usually I go for walks at night. I really love to watch the sunset. It's just really comforting and nice to get outside my house for a bit when everything is sort of happening inside. But today I'm not feeling very well. I'm kind of nauseous. I kind of have a headache. And I've been doing different things to help it out, but I think the best thing to do is actually just to go for a walk. And then before that, I'm gonna drink some ginger drops. These really help me usually with my period because I get really nauseous when I'm on my period. So I figured it would also help in this situation. So I'm gonna drink some ginger drops, and then I'm brewing a cup of tea for the trip, and I've packed a bag with some knitting. So I'm gonna go out and sit outside for a while and just look around and maybe film something. I think it's the most beautiful place I've found in this town. It's full of sheep and it's lamb season. So they have all their kids there as well. They're so tiny and like fluffy and cute. And I scare them every time I'm there, and I feel really bad about it. But it's an open public space. I'm not invading their space in that sense, and I'm being really careful. I'm not chasing after them, and I'm not being aggressive. I'm just like walking through slowly and observing them and sitting down occasionally. So all in all, it's like an 8-kilometer walk, which is really good because I reached the amount of steps you should be walking a day. So the walk really helped. I no longer have any headache or any nausea, which is great because, you know, it was the point of going. I picked up some flowers on the walk, kind of illegally. Arrest me maybe for putting around the house, kind of inviting the spring inside because it feels quite separate from me. I live in the middle of town. I do have an outside area, but it's public and people are smoking there and drying their clothes and stuff, so it's just not quite the same. So I've been working a little bit on my schoolwork where I've done some sketches. I've done like a material collection in these photo pockets. I found out that's a way of cataloging materials and inspiration for me that works a lot. I find it really pleasing and really inspiring and tactile. We're doing a sketchbook to sort of document our thought process. I've used it a lot to like eliminate ideas for me, to put them out there, put them on paper, and then be able to close that book and say it's not going in the project. So I'm currently doing my last course for my first year. So whatever I end up making and the process behind that is going to be my second semester examination, which is an examination for the whole year. So it's kind of weird to be doing that at home, to be separated from my class and to do online classes and such for this. Like, I don't really know, I haven't done this before, so this was a really nice day. I just need to go and make some dinner now. It's like 7:30. I've just been working and editing a bit, so So I went for one more walk today. I don't know if you guys can tell that this is like a coping mechanism for me, but here we are. I'm down at the harbor area of my town, and it's a really beautiful evening. I love the mild colors of the sunset. There aren't a lot of clouds today, so the sunset is just sort of like a wash of colors, which I think is very poetic and melancholic. That's also one of the things I really like about going out for walks at night, is how kind of quiet it is and how few people are out and how you can see the lights inside people's homes. Something deeply emotional about that.